Who the hell are you?
You know. You all know exactly who I am. Now, say my name.
Hey, Mr. White.
I did not realize that was Mr. White back there.
Mr. White? What? What you doing, Mr. White?
Mr. White? Okay, the mayor said he will meet with you.
Mr. White.
How you doing today, Mr. Sexy?
Mr. White.
Mr. White?
You're the man, baby, right?
Damn right.
Yeah, Mr. White!
America first, mother.
What's up, America? It's your favorite Monday morning quarterback, Mr. White. Today, we're going to be checking out Houston, Texas. We're going to be hanging out with News Now Ninja and Auditing Texas as they try to film in public. I also have a standing order that the mayor's office sent over to me that we will go over in a little bit. But first, let's check out News Now Ninja.
All right, is that gonna trigger? You ready?
I can't bring the equipment up with him.
You're incorrect, sir. He's going to Tattletale. The cop stays in that front room. I'm gonna wait right here first. How's it going? You can go ahead, brother.
Besides, well, there's a judge says that any filming, you can't film inside the building, but you can film anything you want.
Can I get a copy of that order, please?
It's right there on the building. We don't have.
Over here? Okay, I'm gonna take a picture of it. This is the judge's order saying that you cannot record.
Just go through, sir. Do your business.
I don't know which way to go, officer.
Okay, now you got
In the
it.
courtroom.
Gotta leave
We're
the
in the
building.
lobby.
Unless you.
Yeah, this says during court proceedings. Is there any court proceedings?
Leave. Come on, man. Come on.
Tan, come on, you know better,
You know
man.
better than that. You know better.
I'm not even going through security.
Just go out there.
Why?
Just go out there. What I said. We have asked you to leave. Just go.
So this is under threat of arrest? This is under threat of arrest?
Yes. Just like we did told you before, right?
For what?
If you fail to leave, we give you a little warning to leave. You fail to leave.
Okay, guys, this is Nigan.
When?
Can I get a picture, sir?
You can't even say my name.
I'm sorry?
Come
I'm walking out.
It doesn't matter.
Tan, 7147.
Yes, sir.
It doesn't matter.
Okay. No transparency, guys. No transparency. This is what happens in Houston, Texas when you record in public.
Just violated
Good
your
day.
Constitution.
Yeah. You took an oath, Tan. So I can record here though, right?
Let's take a closer look at that judge's order. This was sent to me by the mayor's office. As you can see here, it says standing order to the use of cell phones, portable computers for photographic, recording, or other electronic equipment. Goes in effect February 6, 2023. And if you look on number 1, it says photographing, filming, videotaping, audio taping, broadcasting any person, object, or proceeding, or telecasting in this courthouse, including courtrooms, jury assembly room, and public/private spaces is strictly prohibited unless prior permission is obtained from the director and presiding judge of the Houston Municipal Courts or their designee. Exceptions may include the following. The main thing is it literally excludes in its wording public spaces. Now, one of the exemptions down here, general public provision, exemptions to this rule as follows. So number 3, B, talks about how news media personnel, for the limited purpose of making notes regarding the proceedings, may use some of this stuff, but only if they disclose it to the court clerk or bailiff prior to the use in the courtroom. Now, I do know that judicial ethics complaints are being filed on each and every judge that signed this. We're going to leave their names and stuff up here for just a second. If anybody wants to do the same. Every judge who signed this violated their oath to protect the Constitution. We have a right to film in public. I don't know what they were thinking, but they signed it. Let's get back to Ninja.
Oh, okay. Heck yeah. Hey, they just yelled at us for taking pictures, so be careful.
Yeah. They just threatened us with arrest.
They just threatened me with arrest for taking pictures.
Hey, man, we are.
I'm not blocking a stairway. Stupid, man.
Let me have to tell you again.
What are we in the way of?
If I gotta tell you
What are we in the way of, man? Get out of here.
If I gotta tell you again, it's gonna be on a postcard.
Get back to Korea, North Korea, where they don't believe in freedom. Go ask about the last bailiff that got fired trying to mess with me out here. Go ask about him. These illegal orders will be taken down. I told you. You ready? Let's move. We already captured them. They have no freedom here at this courthouse, guys. Remember, at the 1400 Herbert W. Gee Municipal Courthouse, they do not believe in the people's freedoms. They will arrest you. Dude, go away, you're a stupid tyrant. What? What'd you say? What'd you say, dumbass? You can't even keep your mouth shut, can ya?
Get your ass back in that building, like I said. Loser.
You want some more camera time? Come on out and talk to me. Hey, come talk to me if you want to talk. Come on. Come on.
That was the first visit. See what happens when he goes back. Remember, guys, I'm cutting a lot of this video out. A lot of these videos are shortened a lot. If you want to see the whole interaction, you have to go to the respective channels. News Now Ninja for these two. The next two will be auditing Texas. Let's jump into that second video from Ninja.
Yeah. Here at the 1400 WG Municipal Court, the judge has created unconstitutional orders against the First Amendment, banning free speech, banning free press, keeping people from exercising their freedoms inside of this building.
And it says prohibited items. It doesn't say anything about phones or anything.
And I have the first thing on the list, so I for sure can't go there.
Yeah.
All right, Austin's inside. Here we go. Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Sergeant,
Hands up, don't shoot!
does that mean you got a brain?
You understand that they took down the court order that they put up 3 days ago? Because it was not signed by the judge, and it's our right to film in public. So if you make a mistake, Sergeant, it's gonna fall on you.
You're supposed to have a brain.
Once again, I thank each and every single one of you for joining me today. These tyrants here are behind the... Oh, here we go. Here's the order.
Here's the order. They have it on the doors.
Oh, they got it to sign now.
They got it signed now.
Yeah,
they got
because it was unsigned.
It was unsigned. That's why they ripped it down.
Well,
Again, this order explicitly in its writing bans photography in public spaces within this courthouse. Signed by multiple municipal judges. Not a lawyer, but it seems like the city of Houston wants to give away free money.
my business, my official business is press. I'm here to document security.
That's not the business they're talking about. They're talking about court. Like,
Well, so like, okay, so like this is the way it went, officer.
Tickets or something like
Yeah,
that.
so this is the way it went. Here, look, I'll take this off. This is the way it went. The first time I came here, I got trespassed with arrest.
Okay.
Under threat of arrest.
Okay.
And I left peacefully.
Right.
I was like, yo, man, I'm not trying to start no crap with you guys.
Okay.
Then we came back because he had court.
Yeah.
Okay? They had no problems with us recording in here. We walked through the whole building, recording everything. Nobody had no problems.
Right.
But then the bailiff got a stupid attitude. He came out and he got himself fired.
Right.
That's what happened.
Right.
Okay? After we got that bailiff fired, this judge has now made and created an order saying that we can't take pictures in that building at all because we took down the tyranny last time.
Right.
So if there's full transparency here, why can't we just take a picture in the lobby? I recorded Officer Tan saying that it's for his safety, that I'm putting his safety at risk. He's a public employee. Officer safety is cowardism.
You know, I know there's some kind of legal words in there. It says something about for the not safety, but for well-being or something.
But that's not constitutional. Y'all signed up to protect and serve, not to be cowards. What's going on with that?
It says here for the responsibility of ensuring
Why
dignity
you mess
of
with
court
me?
proceedings.
Why
So
you
that's
kill
part
me?
of the
If I'm in the courtroom, then I would violate the court proceedings. But just being in the lobby, how am I violating the court proceedings? Actually, Officer Tan admitted openly that Officer Tan admitted openly that the reason he didn't want my recording is for his safety. That I'm putting his safety at risk. That's what I recorded you saying. That's not what the order says, you coward. And why'd you sign up to be a cop for officer safety? Officer safety is cowardism.
I don't understand after the first video, this guy waving and just antagonizing from inside this building, and now doing it again, antagonizing. You know, I wholly understand that people will view Ninja's actions and the other people with him as antagonizing too. However, there's only one of them that's supposed to be a professional. There's only one of them that is on duty getting paid by the taxpayer and is required to act professional by his policy. I bet he still works for the police department.
When did you see Superman say for Superman's safety? When did you see Superman say that? No, you don't tell him where to go. He just told him he could stand up there.
Don't block the things and all that stuff.
Yeah, we're not blocking nothing. My mom what?
Your mom know how to teach you how to
Yeah, my mom taught me how to stand for freedom. And obviously your mother didn't.
That's good.
Your mother taught you to be a tyrant.
Yeah,
You know this is wrong, dude. You took an oath to the Constitution.
The only way to do it is you're gonna have to fight it to the
I'll be here
courthouse, you know.
Monday.
So
Tan!
How you doing?
What
man?
is your problem, dude?
No problem.
There is a problem.
No problem.
You took an oath to the Constitution. Could you label the 5 specifics of the First Amendment?
Here, I'll give you.
Sir, could you please just tell me the 5 specifics of the First Amendment? You can't? Oh, this is BJ Simmons.
yeah, let me go talk to him, Sergeant.
This is Officer BJ Simmons. He's the one that told me to step out of the vehicle when I was standing on a sidewalk. He needed to retire over fucking 5 years ago. This is Officer BJ Simmons.
As long as it's Sergeant Simmons.
Officer.
No, it's Officer Simmons.
It's Officer Simmons to me.
As long as no citizen says they're blocking their entrance, they can stand out here and record.
Yeah.
Told them you're not impeding the entry.
Yeah, we're not going to impede entry.
Also, just remember another thing. I think it was there's something.
Pick it up in front of somebody's face. That's harassment.
In front of somebody's face, that's harassment. In front of somebody's face, that's harassment.
No, we don't do that.
When somebody comes in here and they feel
But
it's
if
a
they
threat,
feel, yes.
that's fine. So just, you guys go ahead, just go back.
Can I walk up there?
You guys going back in there and you're good to go.
Okay.
Do you believe in the plain view doctrine? Right.
You know your rights by the Constitution.
Yeah, you learned that the first time. That's why you had to put up signs when you tried to trespass me, right?
Nice seeing you again.
You remember?
You remember me?
Yeah. You got famous on my channel, BJ Simmons. Why haven't you retired yet?
Because I like being here and I like the people.
Yeah, he likes violating people's rights. That's why.
Let's skip ahead and see where these officers come out and try to tell these guys that the handicap accessible side of the courthouse is restricted area.
Your verbal.
You can tell me what you want, but see, you have to put up signs.
We will.
To be signage.
Okay, so they're saying that we can't be here even though there's not signage. Even though lawfully in the state of Texas, you have to have proper standards.
Okay, cool, and I'm gonna stay here then.
Yeah. If we're under threat of arrest, we'll walk out.
People, let them get some signs, okay?
Yeah, if we're under threat of arrest, yeah.
Go the handicap to his back, right?
Yeah, so if we're
You gotta walk all the way around to the back. Well,
and so I'm here, if I'm here with a handicapped person, I have full privilege to bring him around the back.
In the handicap, sure.
Yeah, and so why are y'all trying to say it's restricted if it's handicap accessible?
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
Some people.
That makes no sense, guys. It's open to the public. If it's open to the public, it's open to the public.
All right. I just want to come let you know about that.
Yeah, appreciate you letting us know. What's over here, by the way?
Where?
Over here.
This is loading down.
Where does it become restricted? Because there's no sign this way.
It's part of the sign. When you get over there, the sign.
No,
is
we're talking about here. We entered from right here.
That's what I'm saying. So
Look
right
at
now-
Tan. Look at Tan's face. He can't stand that I know my rights.
So
He
right
can't
here.
stand that we're not gonna leave either.
So right here.
He's just a little pussy.
As you go up here, that would be restricted.
Hey, tell your wife I said
So
hi.
this is where the restricted area begins?
Okay.
Well, is there any signs?
For right now.
There's no sign. For right now, it's restricted. So
No,
it wasn't
because I'm
restricted a
giving
minute ago?
Guys,
Dude,
come on.
Y'all are being stupid. Go inside.
Y'all are being ridiculous.
Now.
Y'all are being
Go
ridiculous.
inside. Disengage.
We're out here minding our own business and you come to interject again. Why are you calling me by my first name?
Because that's what you are.
Why are you calling me? I don't give you permission to call me by name.
You call me.
Is it Kane or James?
Oh, so now y'all are gonna both dox me.
No.
You know that y'all are both doxing me right now.
Oh, you're on live again?
Are you on live again,
Okay.
guys? Okay.
You're doxing me on purpose. Y'all are saying my first and last name. Yeah, my name is James Kane. You know why you know it? Because I'm your daddy.
Probably my favorite line. That's what we're going to end it with. News Now Ninja. So, let's go check out Auditing Texas and his encounter at a different Houston Municipal Courthouse.
Today we're at the City of Houston Police Department, West Side Command Station, and the Municipal Courts at 3203 South Dairy Ashford in Houston. We're gonna go inside and see if they respect our rights to record in public. I need to get in.
For what?
Business.
What do you need, sir? You go talk to those gentlemen over there. You don't have to come from here. You go talk to them there.
But I want to go this way though.
For what?
Well, one thing I need to use the bathroom.
You can't come in with that camera like that. You can't come from here with that camera.
I still can't believe in 2023 that there are places that still do this in a big city, nonetheless. Like, this isn't some small town. This is Houston, Texas, and they think that they can restrict the First Amendment. Again, I can't stress it enough. Go check out these guys' full content. Links to their channels will be in the description. Let's get back to the video.
What's your name?
My name is Basil.
You have a card or anything?
No, I don't.
Okay, I need to speak to this. This is a public building, is it not?
Yes, it is.
Okay. I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
I say you can't bring that into the courtroom.
I'm not going to the courtroom. I need to ask somebody about a ticket, and I need to use the public restroom.
See, when you have to ask somebody about a ticket, then you're coming into the courtroom if you're going to ask somebody about a ticket. That's what I'm saying. Going to the restroom, you can go to the restroom all day long.
Okay, that's what I'll do. I'll go to the restroom then.
Well, you can go to the restroom, but you can't come in here and film when you get out of the restroom. You can't film coming in here to ask about the ticket. Okay?
Yeah, I believe I can.
Well, I'm just telling you. You come in to go to the restroom, but can't come. You're not going to be allowed to come in here and film. I'm just telling you that. You come to the restroom. If you want to go to the restroom, you
Well, I'm going to go to the restroom then. All right, I'm going to look around a little bit.
No. You say you want the restroom? Go to the restroom.
Yeah, eventually I will.
No. You told me you had to go to the restroom. Go to the restroom.
Yeah, eventually I will.
Because everything else is.
Sir, cell phone needs to be powered off completely. You can film.
Cell phone's not on.
Let me see, please.
It's on. I'll be going live right now.
Okay, you have to turn off your phone.
Power it off.
Power off completely, okay?
Show me a sign and policy that says that, please.
Okay. But you can film here. You need to, if you want to film, there are no allow here. Okay? Thank you.
I'm sorry, I'm a deputy this here.
Okay, you can film here.
I can't?
You can.
Okay, show me a policy or a law, and I will
You
stop.
can talk with my manager. You can follow me, please.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Now, these guys don't seem to have the copy of the judge's standing order that they had in downtown Houston at 1400 Lubbock. but they are still operating under the same premise that you just can't record in the courthouse, which is public. It's public space. But I digress. Let's get back to the video.
You got his name?
Yeah, you got my name. What's your name?
I didn't give it.
Oh, you want mine, but you don't
Yeah.
give me yours, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Step this way for me, sir.
I'm waiting for the manager.
We don't have a minute.
Well, he just said he was going to.
You have your ID?
No.
Can I see your ID? You don't have an ID on?
No, I don't carry an ID. Do you have an ID?
I sure do.
Can I see it?
Well, you want mine, but you don't want to give me yours.
Well, you give me yours first, I'll give you mine.
We ain't gonna do that. I just asked, that's all.
Yeah, I asked you too if you had an ID.
You know, you see my information on my shirt, so.
You see my information on my shirt. Are you a bailiff or?
Yes.
Bailiff. You understand that?
And I'm telling you right now, I don't want to be on any film. I don't want anything. I'm letting you know. So if you're hearing it, and I see my face anywhere on any kind of thing, you're not allowed to show my face.
It's El Mutin?
Oops. I guess I'm not supposed to show his face.
Mouton. That
It don't matter.
Is it French? Is that French?
It really don't matter.
Okay.
Because you won't tell me yours.
I don't need to speak with him. You're the one that said you're going to call the manager.
He said he did.
Okay, but I didn't ask to speak to him.
But if you want answers, sir, I'm asking you not to film me. Okay, I'm asking you not to film me. I'm just being nice and asking you not to film me. Okay.
I understand.
So tell him you don't want to talk to him.
You don't want to talk?
I didn't ask you for a talk. I just want to look around the building.
Okay, but you can film here inside the building.
Show me a policy or the law. I need to see it in writing.
Okay, now, sir, we're going to have to ask you to leave. If you're not here for professional business, we're going to ask you to leave. If we ask you not to film and you don't want to provide
Bring an officer. Is this a public building?
But the public building has rules in the courtroom.
But I'm not in the courtroom, though. I'm not in the courtroom.
But you're filming towards the courtroom. You're filming people coming into the courtroom, and that's their privacy.
No.
That's their privacy.
There's no expectation of privacy in public.
But not in the courtroom.
I'm not in the courtroom. I'm not going in the courtroom.
Okay, I'm not going to argue with you.
Just think how presumptuous it is of the judges to extend their authority outside of the courtroom. You know, each courtroom is their own, and they can make rules and everything regarding conduct inside the courtroom. But to believe that they can do that, to extend it out into the courthouse, I mean, why don't they make it to where you can't film anywhere on the court grounds if they have that much authority? They don't, but they believe they do.
How you doing, sir?
Great, sir.
I have to ask you to leave, sir.
How come?
Huh?
Why?
The judge. Judge wants you to leave. Once she has this building, she has all the authority in the rooms.
You come stand in the lobby right over here.
Yeah, lobby's all, you're all in the lobby.
Is this not? I would need to ask about tickets, though.
Huh?
I need to ask about tickets.
Did
Do you have a ticket?
Do you have a ticket?
I need to ask about them, yes.
Do you have a ticket?
Well, I need to ask about them. What's your name?
Do you have a ticket that you have?
What is your name?
Right here. Briley.
You're Mr. Right here?
Briley.
Briley?
Right there.
5381?
Yes.
Okay.
531.
And your name?
Ticket. Very good.
If you have a ticket, yes, you can ask about a ticket.
What's your name?
Picket.
Pickett? Thank
Yes,
you.
sir. You're welcome.
Thank you.
No problem. But you're welcome to come stand in our lobby all you want. Come film all you want over here.
But I do not see any restriction signs that I cannot come in here.
Okay. Does the judge want him in this area?
No, they don't want him because you're not allowed to film in this area.
Okay.
So the judge is telling you.
I need to see that in writing, sir. Judge has to have it in writing.
Okay, well, come on out here and talk this over here.
I'll
Be
wait for
happy
the,
to talk to you.
I'll wait for the judge.
Judge not gonna come talk.
Oh, yeah.
Especially with that, with him filming and stuff like that, he's not gonna do that.
Well, he's a public official.
I'm just saying, sir, you told me, you just told them officers that you was gonna have a seat there. If you wanna have a ticket, if you wanna ask about a ticket, you have to cut that off and come in. We're more than welcome to come in.
Okay, if I gotta go in the courtroom, I will shut this off. And when I do go in the courtroom, I will shut this off. Until then, I'll just go look around.
You can't look around. This ain't, that's why these doors are locked. Cause everybody just
I
can't
won't
wander
go.
around.
I won't go in.
You cannot let anybody just wander around, sir. And you can't go anywhere and just wander around the building.
In a public building?
But they got areas that are not open to the public.
Right. I won't go in there.
Okay, just have a seat there.
Let's start part 2 of this interaction.
Yeah, right.
The judge has told him he's not allowed this whole area. First he was just going to look at the system. Now he's walking over there sticking his camera into the window. Now she wants him just to be in the common area. Wants him to leave. She said he stood over here all day long. When they gave him permission to stay there, he outdid his welcome, ran over and stuck the camera through the window to video in the courtroom. Now the judge wants him to leave.
She doesn't want him in here.
Correct. He wants to.
Welcome to sit out there.
Right. They don't want to. He wants the judge to come out and give him written permission.
What's the judge do? Hi, I'm Sergeant DeLeon.
How you doing?
So the judge has let you know where you need to be, okay? You were asked to be in the common areas, and unfortunately you couldn't do that, so. You're welcome to sit out here.
Is this the public area?
No, so this is the courthouse.
So according to this sergeant, a courthouse is not public.
Okay, so you're welcome to sit out here. This is part of the police officers or the police department's at. So you can sit out there all day if you'd like. It's open 24/7.
Does the public come in here and do business?
During hours, yes.
Right.
But the judge runs this, okay? So come on. This is what the judge said, all right?
I need to sit down. He should have it in writing.
No, he doesn't. You know that.
You ought to know that, ma'am.
Okay, come on. You can sit out here, but you're not gonna sit here. You were already told. Did you put your camera up against that window?
If I did, it's not illegal.
Okay, well, according to the judge, did not want you to do that, so. We have to abide to what the judge wants for their courtrooms, okay?
Okay, well, he needs to have in writing that people cannot record inside a public area.
Okay, you're welcome to record out here.
And I
Okay.
should be welcome to record in here.
Okay, well, that's not what the judge wants, so come on. You can sit out here, that's open 24/7.
I'm gonna politely decline, and I'm gonna record inside a public building.
Okay, but the judge has already told you otherwise.
He didn't tell me anything.
Okay, well, he indicated it through the officer.
Okay, it
Okay.
needs to be in writing.
It does not, you know that. So, you have to come and sit out here. You can sit right here at this window. I'm okay with that. You can have your camera right here outside this door. Okay? I'm okay with you standing right there if that's open. Because at some point, this closes, so.
Right, when it closes, I'll leave.
Okay.
Because it's open to the public till what, 5 o'clock?
Well, that's up to the judge, actually.
So the judge decides when the courthouse is open. I can understand deciding when, court's in session and the docket and everything, but he can't really decide when the courthouse is open, especially since there are other offices right there that you can clearly see, the court clerk. But I digress. Let's get back into it.
So I just got off the phone with John Odoms. He said you guys know each other, and he said there's a standing order for you. There's a standing order, and if you have questions, you can get with him.
Who is it?
John Odom. He said you know him. There's a standing order, and so from here on.
Who is he?
He said he knows you, and you know him.
How do you spell his last name?
Odoms, O-D-O-M-S. And after this, it's going to be, he said it's going to be a criminal trespass if you don't leave here.
Okay, if you're threatening me with
No,
arrest.
it's not a threat. I'm telling you, explaining you the law.
No, I'm telling you, if you're going to arrest me for trespass, I will leave.
Yes, sir.
So you're going to arrest me for
If you
trespassing?
if you don't leave this facility, you could be outside, just not here.
Okay, so under threat of arrest,
No threat. I'm just telling you, if you don't leave here, you know, you are trespassing.
okay, for being inside a public area
This is
recording.
not public.
What are these people here? Are they public?
It doesn't matter what, they're here, this, I talked.
That's not part of the
Yeah,
discussion.
it's not part,
It's
so,
just- yeah.
let's not make it harder than it is. Okay. And so we step out, I'll have this gentleman get us, the number and I'll provide it to you, okay?
Okay, under threat of arrest for videotaping inside a public building, I will leave.
Like I've said, I've chopped these videos down a lot between the two of them. I think it was a little over 2 hours of footage. Make sure you go check out their channels. Watch the full videos. Seems the city of Houston has an issue with transparency. I got my copy of the standing order from the mayor's office, so the mayor's office does know about this. They just don't care. They cannot restrict access to public spaces just because you're recording. We have the legal right to record in public spaces, document what our public officials are doing during the course of their duties. It's well established. So, like I said earlier, maybe not free money. You will have to spend a night in jail and then spend however long going through the criminal process. But I feel like it would be a pretty easy lawsuit to win and would not get qualified immunity. But I'm not an attorney. Don't take my word for it. That's all I got for you, folks. Till next time, stay free, America. Out.